Frizzy, dry, unruly, and gray hair getting you down? If memory meltdown, muffin tops, hot flashes, and low libido were not enough, one of the biggest complaints I hear about menopause from friends is how it changes hair texture, density, and shine. In honor of October being Menopause Awareness Month, I'm dedicating this episode to all the crazy hair changes women experience during menopause, why it happens, and what you can do about it. For those of you new to my channel, I'm Leslie, and I'm here to help you reach your new prime of life. So we all know that hormones decline rapidly before, during, and after menopause, particularly our reproductive and thyroid hormones. But did you know that they all play a big role in the health of your hair, specifically in that of something called the hair cuticle? This leads to hair feeling drier, thinner, or just not looking as shiny as it used to. So what exactly is the hair cuticle? Well, it's the outermost protective layer of every strand of hair you have, and it's made up of overlapping cells, kind of like the shingles on a roof, that together protect the inner layers of the hair shaft. And that helps them lock in moisture and gives your hair that smooth, shiny appearance that we know in our youth. But when the cuticle becomes rough or damaged, your hair loses its shine, becomes brittle, and more prone to breakage. As we go through perimenopause and through menopause, hormonal changes can weaken the cuticle, leading to dry, frizzy, and dull hair. So let's take a look at your reproductive hormones, specifically estrogen and progesterone. These hormones don't just regulate your menstrual cycle, they're also critical for maintaining healthy hair. Estrogen helps keep your hair in the growth phase for longer, just like that other molecule I love, spermidine, and it also supports healthy, hydrated cuticles. It encourages the production of natural oils or sebum which coat the hair and keep the cuticles smooth and protected. Progesterone works alongside estrogen to balance the effect of androgens or male hormones which all of us women produce, but just in smaller amounts than men. Androgens can shrink hair follicles and weaken the cuticle, leading to thinner, finer hair and more breakage. I also have more videos on female pattern hair loss if you want to take a look at that separately. As you approach menopause, both estrogen and progesterone start to decline. The result, your cuticles become thinner, drier, and rougher, and that's why you might have noticed your hair feeling coarser, less shiny, or more prone to frizz, so you might get one or two stray frizzy hairs. It's not your reproductive hormones that impact your hair alone, however. Thyroid hormones also play a major role too. So our thyroid gland, which is located just in the neck and is shaped like a butterfly, produces hormones that control our metabolism, our energy, as well as hair growth. And these hormones, particularly thyroxine T4 and triiodothyronine T3, are vital for maintaining a healthy hair cuticle. These hormones regulate hair growth cycles and ensure that hair follicles produce strong, resilient hair. But they also help hair retain moisture, and that, of course, is key to keeping the cuticle smooth and reflective, which gives your hair that shiny appearance. Unfortunately, during perimenopause and menopause, thyroid function can slow down in some women, leading to a condition called hypothyroidism. Yep, I've got it. When this happens, your hair cuticle becomes more prone to damage, dryness, and breakage because the hair just can't get enough nourishment from the scalp. So how exactly do all these hormonal changes, both reproductive and thyroid, affect the hair cuticle? There are four major ways. Number one is thinning and roughness. As estrogen and progesterone decline, your cuticle cells become less tightly packed and more porous. Like the roof of a house missing shingles, that means that you can't lock in moisture as effectively. This makes the cuticle rougher, and when the cuticle is rough, it just can't reflect light as well, and therefore makes your hair look dull and lackluster. Dryness and brittleness. Lower thyroid hormone levels and a drop in sebum production leave your hair cuticle dehydrated. Without moisture, your hair is more prone to split ends and it's more brittle. 3, you get slower hair growth. Thyroid hormones also regulate the hair growth cycle, and with decreased thyroid function, your hair spends more time in the resting phase, meaning new hair grows more slowly and the cuticle has less support in protecting the growing hair shaft. Sound familiar, all you ladies who can't grow your hair past your shoulders? Number 4, increased hair shedding. As androgen levels rise relative to the decrease in estrogen and progesterone, the hair follicles can miniaturize, causing thinning and shedding, and that further exposes the cuticle to environmental damage. So now that we understand the science behind these changes, let's talk about what you can do to support your hair cuticle and help your hair stay strong, smooth, and shiny. I've got 6 tips for you. But number 1, I'm going to say 3 times because it's so important. Moisturize, moisturize, and moisturize again. Look for hydrating shampoos and conditioners with ingredients like sea buckthorn, argan oil, shea butter, coconut oil. All of these will help replenish, moisture, and smooth your cuticles. You can also add leave-in conditioners, masks, and hair oils to lock in hydration and protect your cuticle from further damage. Second, support your thyroid health. If you think you've got thyroid issues, talk to your doctor. If that doctor doesn't help you, you can see another one. But do check those thyroid levels. In the case of hypothyroidism, thyroid replacement therapy can help restore the growth and improve the health of your hair cuticle. Ensuring you're also getting enough iodine, selenium, and zinc in your diet, all nutrients important for thyroid health and hair growth, is key. Third, be gentle with the heat and styling. Avoid excessive use of heat styling tools like flat irons, curling irons, hot rollers, all worsen cuticle damage, and always try and use a heat protectant spray before styling. Minimize chemical treatments like hair dye and perms that all weaken the cuticle over time. 4, my favorite, is actually cold water rinses. After washing your hair, rinse with cold water. You can just, if you hate the cold, just put it under the shower just like that by itself. That will help boost shine in your hair. Number 5 is diet. Get healthy nutrients like biotin, vitamins A and E, and omega-3 fatty acids, as well as my favorite, spermidine, to help support the health of your hair and scalp, ensuring your cuticle stays strong. Focus on getting plenty of fruit, vegetables, nuts, and fish to nourish your hair from the inside out. Another one is scalp care. A healthy scalp is the foundation of strong, shiny hair. So regular scalp massages can help stimulate blood flow, promoting better hair growth and stronger cuticles. Get your partner to do this. Navigating the changes that come with perimenopause and menopause can be challenging, especially when it affects something as personal as hair. But by understanding how reproductive and thyroid hormones impact the hair cuticle, you can take steps to protect and nourish your hair during this tricky transition. So remember, while hormonal changes are inevitable, there are plenty of things you can do to support your hair's health. With the right care and attention, you can maintain strong, shiny, long, and beautiful hair through every stage of life, especially what I like to call my new prime. So thanks so much for watching today. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share it with friends, and subscribe for more tips on how to care for your hair and health during menopause. If you've got any questions or experiences to share, please drop them in the comments below. I would love to hear from you.